Hello Expo TV, I'm Frankfurter, and this is a review of the LG Voyager VX10000. This is a high-speed 3G camera phone from Verizon. It has a touchscreen on the front that is very responsive and enjoyable to use. You just touch it and it will respond to whatever you tell it to do. If you want to dial a number, there's just a little phone here you press, and then the number keypad comes up and you can dial on it on a touch screen. It's really cool and it's easy to use. So the menus are intuitive and you'll figure out how to use the touchscreen really quickly. Another great thing about having a big widescreen format on the front is you can browse the internet on this phone, and it's high speed because it's 3G from Verizon, so it's good coverage, and that's the only carrier you can get this phone on, by the way. But that's beside the point because they have great plans and it's a wonderful phone. It's worth getting Verizon or switching to get this phone. And then if you're not using the internet and you decide you want to text somebody, you open the phone up and there's an internal screen as well. It's not touchscreen, but it's a nice big screen and a full-size backlit QWERTY keyboard. So you can type in the dark even on this wonderful keyboard. And then there's also even little navigation controls over here to get through the menus. So you will really enjoy this texting keypad because you can text so fast, your fingers just fly. People will ask you, how are you doing that? And you'll just say it's not that hard because it's a great layout, the keys are nice and big, and they're pretty far apart so you don't mess up very much. Okay, so it uses the CDMA technology to transfer data, so it's 3G, it's fast, it uses Verizon's EVDO network, so it's very, very quick and responsive. It can get on the internet, and it also has a special feature where when you pull out the antenna, you can watch TV on Verizon's mobile TV service. Now that's $15 a month, so I don't recommend buying it because it only has NBC and like ESPN and CBS. But if you do like not have TV in your house, or you want to save money and just get the basic stations on your cell phone, then it's a great way to go. Like if you're going on vacation and you want NBC but you're going to be in Europe, just use your cell phone. The battery life on this, it has a 950 milliamp hour battery, so the battery life is rated for 240 minutes of talk time or 480 hours of standby time. So when to put that into perspective, when I'm using it, I usually get somewhere in the range of about 3 days worth of time, and that includes maybe 10 phone calls of about 5 minutes each and about 300 text messages. So it's a really good battery life, but the problem is that once you get to about 1 bar of battery, it goes down to 0 and then completely turns off within probably 2 hours of the warning. So it doesn't really give you a lot of warning time, so just be sure to charge the phone every 2 or 3 days, every night. Other than those few negatives, the camera's great. It can also do video, and you can send that through text messages and picture messages. The internet, the touchscreen, it's just a great phone. You can even text on the touchscreen, not that I know why anyone would want to, but it is possible to use the touchscreen and type in the letters on the touchscreen. So it's a great phone. Everyone I've talked to, I've only had mine for about 3 months, but everyone I've talked to that has it has had it for years, since it came out about 2 years ago, and none of them have ever had any problems. It's great. The Glide from Samsung is kind of like they designed it after this, but it has so many problems that you should definitely go with the original LG Voyager because it's a great phone, and I definitely recommend that all of you go out and buy it tomorrow. So, the LG Voyager VX10000. Buy yours today.